Hello, everybody. I am BJ from BJ's Crochet, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday. This is where we get to share our works in progress. If you would like your work shown during the live, please drop it in the Facebook group. There is a comment pinned to the top where I would prefer that you drop all of your works in progress so that I don't have to go looking for them, because we know once I open Facebook, it doesn't refresh and I lose things. Tanky Poo, hello. It's so good to see you. How are you feeling? Are you better? And I know I've said Happy New Year's to you before, but Happy New Year, girlfriend. I know your weather was supposed to go down into the 20s. Did it? Hi, Mary. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. What are you working on? It's WIP It Wednesday. We get to share all of our whips. I only brought one whip in here to show. It may be a whip for a long time. Sandra, hello. How are you? Something happened to you on Monday. What happened? I don't remember. Oh my God, I don't remember Monday. That's horrible. Darla, you were supposed to be going back to work. Did you? How are you feeling? What happened? And thank you for coming in. And what's in your cup and what is on your hook? Tank says, good to see you, honey. Happy New Year. It was in the low 20s last night and low tonight too. Girl, it was in the 20s when I had to take Shorty to school this morning and I was not dressed accordingly. I came home and put on some more clothes. Sis, hello. So good to see you. And you're still traveling. I know you're having fun. Thank you so much for being here. Sandra says you might want to repeat where to post after more people come in. Thank you. Please remind me, because you know I will forget. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I like the red hair. I like the red. And Friday will be another one. I am going through all of my looks and shampooing them and conditioning them and covering them because they've been sitting on the dresser, so they've been collecting dust. They need to be shampooed and conditioned and all that nonsense so that they stay a little longer. Thank you. Marsha Lee, hello. Happy Wednesday, Happy New Year. How are you and how is your mosaic coming? I think you were working on a mosaic the last time I saw you. Isela, kid is swinging off a tree. Last day of vacay for him. Can I get an amen, and hallelujah? I had to take Shorty to school today. I was even okay getting up early to take her to band practice. It's like, bye, see you later. Thank you for being here. I'm so tired, but happy and excited for the new year. Traveling's a lot of work. It really is. Traveling is a lot of work, but it's fun. But it's nice when you get to go home and just lay out in your underwear and you don't have to worry about somebody coming to knock on the door and you got to grab a robe or something real quick before you let them in. It's just nice. Sarah, thank you, girl. We're still fighting the bug around here, but that's okay because we're above ground and we are fighting. How are you? How was your holiday? Everybody is speaking. Did everybody have a good holiday? Period. It's been 2 weeks. We've been on, off, we've moved, we've done all kinds of things. Darla has been put on an extended leave of absence. I'm being paid while I'm off. Wonderful. Wonderful. As long as you're being paid, that is awesome. Hey, Kimmy, good to see you. Did you finish Shawl 20? Have you started Shawl 21? Did you send me a pic of Shawl 21? Andrea went from coffee to beer for the day. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. When Shorty is here for extended periods of time, I start with the coffee and then I start adding Kahlua to the coffee. And the longer she's up, the more Kahlua goes in the coffee. Dinky Jen, hello, hello. You're sleepy, girl. Were you up late last night? What did you do? Tell me about it. But I'm thankful you're here. Crystal, Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? It is so good to see you. What you been working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? I've got biscuit tea, and I was going to put milk in it because it's supposed to taste like biscuits, but it's like, uh-uh. I put honey in it and Halls. Yeah, I need a little extra oomph. Everybody speaking. Andrea says, let's get wiglicious for 2024. Yay, I'm wearing one now. I saw you in your wig yesterday, sis. Yeah, it's like it's cold. I wore a crocheted hat this morning just because I grabbed it and I was running. And it's like, oh, I got to go live. Let me get my hat. And it's like, no, let me put my hat on. Yeah, we got to do it. Because I can't wear a wig in the summer. Because when a hot flash hits, it's not pretty. It's too hot and humid here. We have a lot of people that wear wigs all year. I've got a lot of line dance sisters who dance in their wigs. Uh-uh. I can't dance in a wig. I can start off the first 5 minutes and then I just get slower and slower and slower. It's not pretty. I don't blame you for not traveling. You do get out and go to Hobby Lobby, but I don't blame you for not traveling. I have to pack all kinds of things when I travel. I think about it long and hard before I do. Marsha is good. She's still working on it. It's still on the hook, taking my time. There you go. But I am blessed and highly favored. I am also still doing my classes. Awesome, awesome. And I posted in my community tab, um, somebody's doing did a C to C crochet along last year and they re-released the crochet along. I didn't have enough air yesterday to record a tip Tuesday, so I dropped 2 tips in the community tab. So some of these tip Tuesdays are going to be in the community tab, but I got 2 of them in. I did. One is doing a real pretty, beautiful bugs Afghan crochet along. And they've got 2 different butterflies that are really, really cute. I may get the patterns and do pot holders. My name is VJ, and I do not sew squares together. But I may do them and make them into pot holders. Suze, Happy New Year. So good to see you. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Kim is here. Hello, hello, hello. You're yearning for a smile. You have a beautiful smile. How are you? How is I girl? I love your she shed, and I am so impressed. You're doing all that daggone work yourself. You've got skills. I wish I had those skills. OMG. Sarah's holiday was insane. She's been all over the country. My kid's father passed away on Christmas Day. No, 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 no. Oh, Sarah. Every They're always going to think about Christmas Day and the loss of their father. That is horrible. I am so sorry. I knew everybody was going to love their shawls because, girl, those they were the bomb. You and Nana Michelle. Ooh, they were I am so sorry. And Marsha Lee is asking Sis Andrea how she's doing. Tank has started shawl number 1 for 2024. Hey, I haven't started anything for 2024. I've still got to add up my bag of ball bands for 2023. I will probably drop that in the community tab and everybody can drop what they did. Too old to care. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And as you know, I am VJ. In the description is a link to a post in our Facebook group. If you have a whip that you would like to have shown during the live, please post it in the group and I will happily show it because that's what we do on Wednesday. And on Fridays, we share our FOs. And I'm not going to have an FO because I'm still working on this mitt. I was going to say fingerless glove because that's what the pattern is, but she wants a convertible mitt. So I've got, I think, 3 more rows, and then I get to do the thumb. And then I got to sew the thumb up. But it's getting there. And then I get to start another one unless I get really mad at her and cut one of her hands off. But then I would have to drive her everywhere. So yeah, I had to make another one. But it's coming. It's coming. But that's my whip today. Kim wanted to pop in and send me a hug. Thank you. All hugs, love, and thumbs are greatly appreciated. And before Kim leaves, because I know everybody runs in and out and I'm on the wrong time, I have an announcement to make. Ta 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 ta. Memberships are live. I hope Darcy is down in the chat someplace because she's been asking me, what about the memberships? I finally activated the memberships. I've got 3 very inexpensive levels. And when I get to 8, I can start doing emojis. I was like, oh, I need 8 people. Okay, that gives me time to learn how to do that. So I got to learn how to do emojis. So yeah, this is going to be the year for VJ to learn how to do AV. My name is VJ. I do IT. I got to learn how to do AV. Crystal is finally getting better. She got the C for Christmas and it was bad. Girl, no, you did not. Now to get over the sinus infection. Girlfriend, if I could get rid of the cough, I would feel so much better. Actually, you want the cough because you want to cough that stuff up out of your lungs. Because if you don't cough it out, then you're going to end up with pneumonia, and you don't want that. After you get all of that stuff up out of your lungs, then you want to start doing things like hot tea with hulls in it to soothe your airways so that you can stop that cough. But you got to get your lungs clear first. I am so sorry, girl. That's horrible. That is. You had a bad Christmas as well. I am so sorry. Darla's going to be for what, Darla? What are you going to study? You know I'm going to ask. Cammy is still working on Shawl 20. I'm hoping it might be done by Friday, but I'm not holding my breath. No, don't hold your breath. I don't want you to pass out. Crystal is drinking gingerbread coffee. Oh, that sounds good. And working on a C2C lap gan. That sounds really, really good. And Sis Ola Joe is about to start a granny square with that new Your Inspiration yarn shortly. Let me know how you like that. What are you going to do with your granny square? I don't like sewing them together. You probably saw Juan's review of it. He says if you don't use their pattern for the square, they don't come out right. Hey, Drini, how you doing? What you working on? What's going on with you, girl? And what are you drinking? Hello, hello, Jen. I got to go to work, but I can listen while I get around. Uh-oh. You gonna get around? Thank you, Jen. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Tank posted the whip. Thank you. I love that blues blanket behind you. It's beautiful. Thank you. That is the Southwest blanket. There's Dorothea. See, she heard me talking about her. Memberships are live, Dorothea. I got it approved. I was getting ready to say improved. I need to be improved, but I got approved. Marsha Lee is currently working on a baby cardigan, though. Yes, I just finished working the armholes. I'm working my way down. Yay, I'm finally doing what I love to do, which is making baby clothes. Marsha Lee, girl, stand up and take a bow. That is impressive. Yay. Everybody speaking. Kathleen, hello, hello, welcome in. What are you working on? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Sandra said, I knew someone that put a baggie of ice under her wig in hot weather. I had one on in the car after work when I was going through treatment, and I had a hot flash, and I was like, I'm burning up. I'm going to die. I'm burning up. I took that wig off, put it in the passenger seat, and just drove my bald self home. Like, I don't care. I don't care who sees me bald. It's dark out here. I don't care. I'm hot. Just took it off. I was I was done. I was done. Darcia has coffee in her cup and a scarf on her hook. You're doing those scarves, girl. Yes, you are. I, see, Jen, that's what I was thinking. Wouldn't it be lumpy? That's why I hesitated. But you know, when you're hot, you're hot. I used to take a washcloth and put crushed ice in it and put it in between my breasts. And I was sitting, I was working, and my logbook, because we had to write down all of our patients, my logbook was wet. And I'm like, who came over here and spilled something on my logbook and didn't clean it up? I looked down. I was so hot, the ice had melted through. I looked like I was leaking. Then I had to put a lab coat on. I was like, I was hot. Yeah, being when you're hot like that, yeah. I back in the day, I would get so hot I would turn purple. I was that hot. I had water running down my back like somebody had thrown a bucket of hot water on me. And you could tell, and there was no hiding it because you could see it through my uniforms. And I'm like, this is just ridiculous. Jen says, if you had those skills, you'd be expected to do all the work too. Yeah. Yeah. She's got skills. Girl, she's got skills. I I I sat there listening to her describing what she was doing, what she was going to do with those planks of wood after she got them sanded down. And I was like, she couldn't possibly mean what I think she means. And then she came back on later and she showed it. And I'm like, and you were working over your head. Ain't no way. I can't work over my head like that. I do good to get my ceilings painted. Ola Joe says, Mr. Sailor and I are planning to go to the Philippines next year with our neighbors. I will be on a hunt for yarn there too. Ooh! We are going to the Filipino restaurant on Friday. I want to go. You're going to the Philippines? Oh, I want to go. Oh, wow. I want to go back to Jamaica. I want to go back to Riviera Maya. I want to go. I got this long list of places I want to go. I want to go. Oh, my. Suze has water in her cup and may start baby booties. Ooh. Yeah, Jen, I we're used to oh you used to go to that restaurant together. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. That really is. I'm happy for you. You got to do a live from there. Hope everybody is well and happy and artistic. Yes, you all are artistic. That's why I do these, so I can sit there and ooh and ah. Andrea is fine, just tired and need a nap. Grands got me hurting and tired. I know, because you got to pick them up, you got to carry them around. They want, why do the grands have to stand up in your lap and walk around? Walk on the floor. Tank is finishing the sleeves of a cardigan that will be in spring's buy and sale. Oh, look at you. Look at you. That's awesome. You may Suze 6. I'm here for it. Okay, girlfriend. I can't wait. Yes, Darcia, prayers for all who need them. Yes. Hi, Kim. You'll be lurking and listening. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? No, she's a Pam. I got a string of Pams and a string of Kims. With your granny's Pam. Shatika, blessings and happy crochet. How are you? Nisi. I saw Mr. Handsome's blanket. I know he loved it. That's awesome. Thank you. Sis Ola Joe is reminding everybody about the thumbs. Girl, you know, you know, you know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chris, welcome in. Flavored water and teeny flowers and stuff. When you decide you want to do teeny, you really go teeny. I tell you. But I love looking at it. I love looking at it. But I need to really charge up my magnifier to do them. Oh, let me get started showing you what's happening here. Victoria, she says, so far so good at my first attempt at Tunisian crochet, working my way through the pattern. Shall see how it turns out. Ooh, I hope Margie is here to see Victoria's first attempt at Tunisian. Yay, Victoria. Doesn't it feel good when you learn something new? I need a smaller. There we go. Darcia. She's changed stitches too, because the stitches at the top are not the same stitches she started out with at the bottom. All right, Victoria. They look ruffly. They look ruffly. Oh, I got to come back to Tarcia. We've got to celebrate Sis Ola Joe. Thank you so much. Oh, you are so awesome. Okay, everybody, get up. It's time to dance. Oh, thank you so very much, Sis Andrea. I truly, truly appreciate it. I love you, sis. You are the bomb. You really are. I love you all. Okay, now I gotta go back and find Jessica. Hello, hello. You got here in time to dance. Yay. Um, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? And there's a banner on Ollie's that still says it's coming soon. It's not open yet. But we're gonna get an Ollie's. We're gonna get an Ollie's. Yay. Doretha, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for being here. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? There's Miguel. Hello, hello. He's Miguel, you're always busy. And then you wear yourself out and have to go to bed. But thank you for being here. What's on your hook? Kathleen, hello, hello. I'm congested, but I'm working with it. We're just going to work with it. And yes, it is a blessed Wednesday afternoon, and you have a whip for today, a crochet fedora hat for your brothers. I saw that. It's in the feed. Thank you so much for posting it. They're going to love seeing that because we're all about hats. Crocheted, knit, bought. We wear hats. Tank is asking Nisi, did you see my text in the spring and me and you text? Okay. Darla is going to be studying phlebotomy. Good luck with that. Girl, when they told me I had to start IVs on my own patients, I was like, why? We have nurses. They said, the nurses are busy. You all do too many patients, so you have to start your own IVs. So I learned how to start them. And then they decided to change the type of IVs we used. You know who kept a stash of the old IVs, right? And then the patients were like, oh, I love hearing you hum. And I'm like, hum? Am I humming? I didn't realize it, but I'm so traumatized by needles. I would be humming gospel songs while I was sticking to patients. And they're like, I'm so relaxed. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Because I was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I got to stick you with this needle. Mona, hello, hello. Happy New Year. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Everybody is speaking. Yeah, and you know what, Sandra? I looked at that after you said that. I didn't find it funny, but I found it interesting that she had so much trouble with it. And yeah, like you and Nastasia and Juan all said, I don't make my granny squares like that. Andrea is probably going to make a blanket or a sweater out of them. We'll be using their pattern though. Yeah. Yeah. And Nisi saying hi to everybody. Tang says, but the join button is not there yet. Well, that is just I girlfriend. They said that well, that was the first problem. I listened to them because I had to submit it, and then I had to wait for it to be approved, and then I had to do something else, and they said you're good to go. They said you have to have 8 members in order to get emojis. So how am I supposed to get emojis if they don't let me have the join button? Hmm. Thank you for letting me know, Tank. I'm gonna have to go back and see what the heck. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I've got the super chat, super stickers, but I don't have a join button. That's interesting. Well, we know how much I know about YouTube, right? I don't get it. It's not. Thank you, Tank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I had to go back and play with it. I don't know what I got to do, but I'll do something. I don't know. Thank you, Tank. And I read all the fine prints. No, it's not there. They told me. Well, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. They said, let me see if I did something bad. Oh, oh, I had another button. Okay, now it should be there. I had one more button I had to hit. You got to hit 3 buttons. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Nope. I had one more step. Lord have mercy. They don't make it easy. Whoo, man. Ah, thank you, Sandra. Yeah, because you know. Excuse me just a minute. Lord help me. Sorry about that, everybody. Um, Thank you, Tank. I appreciate it. Tank, please put drop in the chat. Everybody, please join my member Tank. And I have to set Nightbot up so that they run my members. Thank you so very much. On Wednesdays, on Tuesdays, there will be a message dropped in the Facebook group for WIP It Wednesday, where you can start putting your whips in that comment so that I can show them on Wednesdays. On Thursdays, you will get a comment in the group for FO Friday. Please put your finished objects in that comment so that I can show them for FO Fridays. And on Mondays, we just chat and talk about our weekends and what we have done and what we're working on. But Wednesday and Friday, we have show and tell. Oh, wait a minute. I can't do that from here. Why? Oh, wait a minute. I got to take this one off. Can we do this? Chris Kaleidoscope, thank you so much. It's not hot. You know what? It highlights on the YouTube side. Please put drop in the channel. And Darcia, thank you. Please put drop in the channel. And you all will go in the Nightbot timed member drop. Thank you. Okay. And Andrea is saying to Tank, that is what I was wondering when she said it was the first time, didn't see it. Thank you. Because there was another step. I had two screens open. I'm reading the one, watching the tutorials, doing it on the other, and still missed a step. Lord help. There's hope for me. Kathleen is drinking water with a teaspoon of coconut oil in it and socks on the needle. Okay. So you're doing the bullet coffee with coconut oil. How's that working for you? Thank you, Tank, because you know I get crazy. Sandra will have to watch hers. I appreciate you. You know what? You all keep me straight. You really do. Nisi, thank you. Everybody stand up. We get to dance again. Yep, it's party time. Thank you so That's because my mouse is sensitive. I was trying to go to the comments. Thank you so much. Okay. You all are the best. You really are. And Andrea saying hello to everyone she missed. There's Jessica. I was getting to you. Hello. How are you? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What are you up to? Miguel says, car failed inspection. Oh, good gosh, Miguel. So prayers I can get this resolved. I felt my blood drain when the kid told me you failed. After all of the money you have put in that car over the last year, it failed? I'm with Tank. What part failed? What happened? Bye, Jen. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we all have good days and bad days, and you know what? We just do what we do. Ah, yep. Good vibes are heading Tank's way. She's got her breathing machine. She's gonna kick everything. Honey, baby stuff is good. Baby stuff is hard sometimes because it's so little. I want to travel to two specific countries, Scotland and Armenia. Scotland because great grandparents Greg were born there, and Armenia because Grandma Greg's parents and eldest sister were born there. Is there still an Armenia or has the name changed? Dinky Jen is saying hi to everybody. Jessica says Ollie's is opening up in Crestwood too. Oh, we're going to have two? Okay. 44 and 270. Not sure the timing though. That one's going to be closer to you. That's up. We're going to have two? She probably will not ask for herself, but I have asked that all the community keep Nisi and her family lifted up in prayer. Please put her playlist on play. She will need the watch time. Yes, yes. Please keep Nisi and her family lifted up in prayer. Please. Jessica is drinking water today and hoping to get her amigurumi going, healing from a hysterectomy and abdominal surgery on the 27th. So just now feeling like I'm ready. Jessica, girl, take it slow, follow the instructions. Don't lift anything over 5 pounds. Don't do stairs. No matter how well you feel, follow their instructions because it's for a reason. You will give yourself a setback, and we don't want that. Honey, we will keep you in prayers too. I would have a terrible time with that granny square yarn fried rice mess. I am a crocheter. You would just have to get a bigger hook. No join on your phone either. Refresh, Chris. I had to I missed a button. See, that's what happened, Cammy. I had to push another button. I you all tell me don't push buttons, and I had to push the button. Angie, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup, and what are you working on today? Oh, here we go. I had to get down to it in the chat. Tank was first. Ha 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 ha. And she said, drop. Now, did Nightbot drop her channel? Because I have to go in there and give him all his instructions. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Chris is a new member. Thank you. And Darcy is a new member. Ashley posted, okay. Up, Nightbot's not working. Okay. I'm gonna have to get him set up. Sometimes he does drop, sometimes he doesn't. Hi, Ivy. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Shorty is back in school. So I had to go early because I have to pick her up at 3. I have to leave here at 3 to pick her up at 3:40 because if I'm not like number 6 in line, I have to sit there for hours and they have cars backed up down the street. And I don't like that. I'd rather be at the front of the line and be backed up down the parking lot than down the street. Yeah, it's not pretty. Yeah, I have to fix Nightbot. Yeah. Oh, wait, they're getting me straight. Let me get here and show some. Thank you, Ivy, for letting me know that it was 2:30. We had to fix my buttons. I didn't have all my buttons working here. Dinky Jen is working on her first 2024 WIP project for TWMT challenge. Child slippers, although pattern says adult. I know US sizes are different to UK, but these are not size 6 to 7. All I can say is a bigger hook, bigger needle. I had to look. Those are needles. Bigger needles. Where's Marsha? Everybody's saying hi. Cammy, please drop. Thank you for dropping Tank. I appreciate it. David, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming by. How are you? Those are cute. I like those colors. Those look kind of like I want to say, what is it? The Inuit little slippers. Ooh. Okay. Granny D. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, Granny. I'm going to get to you. I have to scroll up and then I'm going to come back down. Hold on. Everybody's saying hi. Yes, thank you. You all are awesome. Appreciate it. Nisi says, okay, Nisi is, I know Tank's already got that because I'm always behind. Oh, peppermint spoons. What are peppermint spoons? I saw you two talking about that Saturday, but it's like, I don't know what a peppermint spoon is. I'm fighting sleep. Oh, girl, I know you're tired. I know you're tired. We already have one off Manchester and Ellisville. And it's open? Heavens. Thank you, Dinky Jen. That's go see our dear darling Nisi because she is a joy. Marsha Lee needs watch hours. Hi, Poppy. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Thank you, Tank. Jessica, thank you so much, girlfriend. Cammy, would you be kind enough to drop Jessica's link? Angie says, Sandrine, please get some rest. My 11-month-old boss is napping on my shoulder as we speak. Granny, you are awesome. Thank you so very much, my sweet Granny. Okay, everybody, we are going to dance again. Get up. You know what? This is how we get our exercise. We're going to get up and we're going to dance for Granny, our sweet Granny. Thank you so much, Granny D. I appreciate it. Okay, everybody's saying hi, giving loves and thanks. Yeah, Cammy, your parents take really good care of you. They really do. You should make them something extra special. Poppy is asking Jen if she is using fingering weight instead of chunky. Marsha Lee asks for CC, please. Yes, Eskimo booties. That's what I was thinking, but I was trying to be politically correct because I couldn't remember if we were still if we were still allowed to call them Eskimo. I cannot remember. I don't know if it's Inuit, but it's or not, but Mukluks. Okay. Okay. Welcome in, Bridget. How are you and how is the king? And Poppy saying hi to everybody she missed. How's the king doing, Bridget? How are you doing? Caregivers have a rough time. They really do. And we all have to keep Susan Vincent in our prayers today. Sweet Sunflower Ashley's mother is having surgery today. So, Ashley and Ryan aren't going to get the support they normally get. Tang has a shawl using hand dyed yarn. 50 bamboo, 50 cotton is really soft. Oh, yeah, that's like that Kobu. I don't off the top of my head remember the specific weights of the Kobu, but it's cotton bamboo. They are spoons, but they are peppermint. You use them in cocoa. Oh, okay. That's cute, Tank. That is cute. That is cute. Okay, Ashley needs watch hours. Everybody's dropping links. And please check out the links because we support each other. I have no ideas, honey, unless you treble the yarn next time. Hmm. Cynthia, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Oh, how are you liking it, Ashley? Your first time using a yarn winder and skein holder. I was so proud when I finally got one and I got to make a cake. Bridget is only two away from 1,500. Oh, Bridget, girl, if you do not have Queen's Crafts by Bridget, go check her out. She dyes yarn, she spins yarn, she crochets beautifully, and she's a lot of fun. Ooh, I sure hope everyone has commented on the video for the draw. When I hit the magic number, I'm doing the draw. Okay, Bridget. So Bridget is having a 1,500 giveaway. Check her out. Isela is back. My fault. I was sitting grooming dogs and two started fighting. Got bit, couldn't stand up. They've all had their shots, right, Isela? Please say they've all had their shots. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? The booties were color controlled. They are beautiful. I love them. I love them. The king had surgery this morning. He is okay, but we are not out of the woods yet. More surgeries to come. Bridget, oh, honey, I am so sorry. Tank says it may be more of a scarf. Okay. Darcy is saying hi. Cynthia is saying hi. Too old to care says, I've seen some of Bridget's yarn. It's beautiful. You've got a testimonial there. He's seen some of Bridget's yarn. It's beautiful. Yeah, Bridget does do beautiful work. She really does. Because I wouldn't say she did if she didn't. And Tank is asking Bridget which video. Kathleen is almost done with these socks. Granny D, these are your colors, green and purple. Look here, Granny D. Miguel says, Lord help me. Miguel, what on your car failed? Granny D, there are your colors. You got to learn how to do socks. I'm just saying. There's Tank. He always does. Say it again, sister. Lord always does. All you have to do is trust and believe, have the faith of a mustard seed. God will be there for you. Yes, he will. Bridget says, linked at the top of my recent video last month, stash down and 1,500 subscriber. I think is in the title. Okay, she thinks it's in the title. Okay. Okie dokie. We're getting there. Miss Kathleen sent us a picture of this fedora she's making for her baby brother. Oh, that's that heather blue. And then she's put black accents on it. That is nice, Kathleen. Oh, my. Miguel says in 2025, Texas will no longer have inspections for commercial vehicles. But you don't have a commercial vehicle, so that won't help you. Thank you, Jen. Jen dropped the link to Bridget's giveaway video. And I have to drop a link for I can do that while I'm here. For Connie's video, Just Another Stitch is having a 2K. Oh, Lord, help me. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I can't. She's having a 3-year podiversary giveaway. Okay. It is going on now until January the 14th. She will draw on the 15th. And here is the link. I will put it in the chat. This is for Just Another Stitch. Okay. Hers is going on now and will end on the 14th. She's drawing on the 15th. Thank you, Jennifer. Yes, 3-year podiversary. See, you all are on top of these things. Me, not so much. I try. I did not do a 2-year podiversary giveaway because I am waiting for 1K, and then I'm going to do the 1K and the 2-year all at the same time. And that will be after the rates go down, because since I started in November, my podiversary falls right in the middle of prime shipping rates. So I will do it after the shipping rates are a more reasonable price, or when I get 1K. The shipping rates will probably go down before I get to 1K. So it works out in my favor. Okay. Did I miss anybody's WIP? Because I'm scrolling through the group and it looks like I have gotten all of the WIPs. But if I missed one, please let me know. Because we know what happens when I hit buttons. I'm just saying. I try. So all I can do is try. Because Tank and Cammy will tell you they spend a lot of time telling me, stop hitting buttons. Jen says, I need to catch up on my community tab shout outs. Granny says, my colors are brown and purple combo. That's right. What made me say green and purple was your jam? I know it's brown and purple. I got up too early and I did not get a nap. I may say anything today. It's a good thing I went on early because we know what happens if I had waited to go on later. Would not be pretty. Got to go, family time. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Thanks for being here, Poppy. I appreciate it. Enjoy your family. Tank is saying to Miguel, they don't do inspections in Tennessee, and that is bad because of all the bad mufflers. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. Too Old to Care says, where do you share whips? I'm not the greatest crocheter, but may share sometimes. In the Facebook group, so it's VJ's Fine Crochet on Facebook. The link is in the description of this video. And we all have different skill levels, have different skill levels. So, we just like to see what people are working on because people like different things. Bonjour, Zach. Welcome in. Good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? You're very welcome. And if I set up my live in time, the link to the actual comment will be in the description of the live. But if you join the group, it pops up on Tuesday for whips and Thursdays for FOs. It gives you plenty of time to put it in. Now, see, Nightbot is saying goodbye, but Nightbot is not dropping links. We have to talk. Thank you, Tank. Sheila! Open up the door, let Sheila in. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Okay, that was you. Okay. Let me, something just flew by and I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay. Okay, gotcha. There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Zach is doing something orange. I don't know what it is. And Coke Zero in my bottle. Zach, do you know how big it's going to be? Maybe the size will help you figure out what it's going to be. Bridget! Yay! Stand up and curtsy. And then twirl. That is awesome. Yay. I'm happy for you. And Sis Angie, is this the year you're going to start doing your lives? We've been talking about this for over a year. Is this the year? Darcy is dancing. Go, Bridget. That's awesome. Congratulations. I am happy for you. I really am. I am happy for you. Zach says, I'm not sure how big it will be either. Zach, how much orange yarn do you have? And it only took 4.5 years. Girl, you know what? Slow and steady. Slow and steady. I think I was on here for a year before I even got 500. So yeah, that yeah. And that was during lockdown when everybody was on the YT. That's awesome. Paula, hello, hello. So good to see you. Thank you for coming by. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Miguel fell asleep standing. Oh, you could fall asleep standing up because I was like, how did you, Miguel? Okay. I posted my whip, not a great picture, but it's Bod's herringbone poncho in mandala ombre. Ooh, Bod has got some great tutorials. She really does. She really, really does. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my goodness. This is fantastic. I love it. I've only made one thing in the herringbone stitch, and I keep promising myself I'm going to make something else. That is, I love it. I love it. You're doing a great job. What do you mean your crochet is not that good? That is nice. We are our own worst critics. I have to say that. Zach, we are happy you are crocheting too with all of the frogging you used to do. We are happy that you are sticking with it this time. Ashley's trying to get to 500. 20 says, my 83-year-old mom loves green, making it for her. You still have your mother. That is a blessing. It really is. That is a blessing. I know she's going to love that. That is awesome. Yeah, we're happy for Zach. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Never doubt yourself on your crocheting skills. That is beautiful. Granny, you fall asleep reading out loud to other people. It isn't Bridget. He's doing a great job. Don't remind me of all the frogging I used to do. Zach, you're related to Shorty because Shorty frogs everything she starts. When we tell her to clean up and put her things away, she thinks clean up means to take it apart and put it away. And I keep explaining to her it doesn't mean take it apart or she's never going to finish. It just means put it away. I can't get that through her little head. She will say sometimes she just doesn't understand. Look at that. They all aren't those colors that they go together very nicely. I don't always like cakes because they always have one color in there that I don't think goes with the other four. But that one I like. That one I like. You're doing a great job. You really are. Your mother is going to love that. She really is. Jessica, did I thank you for joining? Thank you, sweetheart. Yep, Granny loves green. None of us are perfect. There is always room for improvement. Perfection isn't real for a simple human. All we can do is our best, but even more important, enjoy what we are doing. Yes. And what is that old saying that only God is perfect? And there are some people that put a conscious flaw in their work because they are not gods. In case of confusion, I go by my cat's name on Facebook. So, what do you want us to call you on YouTube? Because I feel kind of funny calling you too old or calling you too care. Have to go. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Okay, Angie, hug the boss for me. And my timer just binged, so I'm gonna have to go and pick up Shorty. And Darcia just posted her whip. Of course you did. Okay, let me find Darcia's, and then I'll go pick up Shorty. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting me, for sharing your whips, because you all are the bomb. You really are. Because I wouldn't be here if not for you. Oh, Darcia, you got ice yarn. Oh, how do you like it? Is it soft? I've never used ice yarn. I think I was gifted some ice yarn. I got to finish my project so I can get into my gift box and start working on my gifted yarn. Ooh. Thank you, darling. Yep, she's her Rottweiler's name. My real life name is Nancy. Okay, now, I suffer from CRS. So you will probably have to remind me of that. Oh, every time I see you for about a month, and then it will finally stick. Thank you so much for sharing. I can call you Nancy. Now, see, Granny says, hey, Nancy. Yes, it is nice to meet Nancy. It is pretty. They have so many yarn. I know they do. That's why I do these, so I can see what everybody's working on. Cause my little Wally world has no, decent yarn. And everybody used to get ice yarn from Yarn Nut, and now she's not doing it anymore. You can't remember names either. Okay, thank you. That makes me feel better. There's thousands of different types of ice yarn, some soft and some not. Really? Oh, oh, oh. Yes, they did, Jen, and as well as you. You all are so flippin' talented. I want to thank everyone who has spent this last hour and 12 minutes with me. You could have spent it anywhere, but you chose to spend it with me. And I truly, truly, truly do not take it lightly. I had no idea when I was laid up and the world was shut down that I would end up being in these YT streets, and look what happened, with a lot of encouragement and pushing and prodding. And I love each and every one of you. Nancy says she lives in a small town and doesn't get out much. She's mom's caregiver. Yep. So what yarn I get, I have to order. Yep. 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 I hear you. I'm in a major city and we still don't get all the yarns. It's pitiful. Dory, it's good to see you. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Are you going live today? Because I have to go pick up Shorty. So I will have to, we'll be back in time for Granny D. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. I appreciate that. Some are soft and some are not. Okay. Not, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate that, Dory. Thank you so very much. Okay, Granny, we will be there because I have to get my fiber, and Dory will be live. Yay. Okay. Please socially distance. Do what you need to do to protect yourselves, because as Crystal says, she caught the sea over Christmas. It is still going around. It is not over. It's not a political hype. We have to take care of ourselves and protect ourselves. We got 3 strains of the C and the flu and RSV and pneumonia and a tummy bug running around. We don't have time to be sick. We got crocheting to do, and knitting and weaving and diamond painting and loom knitting and all of the crafts of the rainbow, because you know we do everything. We will do a delayed VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. She will be on at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Central. And then Dory is going live after Granny D. So we got family to catch up with it with. I'm going to end this live, but I'm going to leave it open so you all can stay here and chat if you choose. I have to leave, but you do not. I love you all. Take care now. Bye bye.